Hello and welcome to Shanghai Eye. Monday through Friday on Dragon TV, we bring you stories to explore and decode China. Hi, I'm Wang Ying.
Hi there, I'm He Jian. We will look at business, tech, urban life, arts and culture, and sports, and everything going on here in the city. It's the beginning of 2026 and Stephen Rancourt is already back on the road again. And this time, his journey takes him to Xizang Autonomous Region. Last year marked the Xizang's 60th anniversary. But where exactly is he going and why now? Let's check it out.
I'm going to Xizang. 第一次过来，用我的眼睛那个看看。We're about to begin our ascent. We're currently 10 meters above sea level. We'll see where we're at when we get to our final destination. The first leg of our trip is done. We're now at 477 meters. Next stop, 10 times higher. We're here. We made it to Lhasa. Look at the big, wide open spaces. Xizang welcomes me. But we're not finished yet. We got another 3-hour drive. The view is absolutely stunning. So we've arrived at our final destination. We're going to do an altitude check. Okay, not quite 10 times Xi'an, but pretty close. The weather's fine. It's nowhere near as cold as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I feel really good. So let's get to it, shall we?
Stay tuned.
In China, the new year does not begin on the same day everywhere. In Rikaze, Xizang, it follows a rhythm shaped by local life and tradition. In the first episode, Stephen arrives just as Sonam Losar, the local New Year celebration, begins. To understand why time moves differently here and what the New Year means when it comes ahead of schedule.
你有没有在西藏过过年？
欢迎欢迎欢迎
Just today. Hello.
There's a lot more to see, and I can't wait to see it. And bring you along as well. I've celebrated New Year's in Shanghai many, many times, but this year is going to be different.
我是先到罗萨的，有见到个罗萨人了么？这天气看着耶，人讨人来陪不住不去过的耶，我说娘的见到罗萨的多年耶。Hi Steven， 这，欢迎欢迎欢迎，
这是嘞，这是嘞，
欢迎您，
谢谢。你们的过年有什么传统的活动？
先到罗萨就是我们的新年，日喀则的新年。
就是你们的新年。
对，日喀则的新年，我们就慢慢说，我们边走边说。
In Rikaze, New Year comes a bit earlier. In 2026, most of China celebrates Spring Festival on February 17th. Lhasa follows the traditional Tibetan calendar, with New Year's falling on February 18th this year. But here in Rikaze, this year, New Year's is in January.
请，这里。
哦呦，那么多人呢！哎呀，还有里面
是不是很多人？
，Hello。对，我觉得你们Rikaze这么热情的。
是。
那我们哪里走？没有位置。
没关系，我们这是。
Ishi said if there's tea, there's a seat. You sit down and you talk.
可以一起走啊。
Then I heard,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. I didn't expect to hear English in here.
I'm an English teacher in high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
我不会说英语。
对你们的文化传统不太了解的，所以我想问一下呢，为什么你们的过年那个提前1个月左右了，是吗？
We call Sonam Losa.
Okay.
Sonam literally means farmers, the farmers' New Year. It is agricultural calendar
Okay.
and regional culture.
I see.
They should celebrate the festival before the farming season.
They moved it up so you
Yes.
can celebrate and then get to work.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
敬天、敬地、敬生命。
Incredibly sweet milk tea. It's absolutely delicious, and they've just got thousands of gallons of it ready to go at any time.
OK， 耶！
所以那个花是你放在哪里？
这些都是过年的一个装饰，很漂亮。嗨，
你好，
你看我们的首饰，民族首饰，好看吗？
好看。Well, I just finished a delicious lunch filled with yak meat. Yak is absolutely, chef's kiss, phenomenal. Now we're in here at this tea house, or chaguan, but it's actually a giant restaurant. Inside there, I don't know, the minute you walk in, you just get this feeling that everybody knows everybody. It's incredibly friendly. You can sit down wherever you want. If there's an empty seat, you simply just ask, can I sit here? Yes, absolutely. And they just want to shake your hand and say hello. It's a phenomenal place, and this is just my first stop. There's a lot more to see, and I can't wait to see it, and bring you along as well.
Today marks the beginning of spring, the first of the 24 solar terms. The beginning of spring occurs when the sun reaches the celestial longitude of 315 degrees, typically falling on February the 3rd to 5th of the Gregorian calendar each year. Tim provides a more detailed overview of the features and traditional customs associated with this solar term.
Hello everyone, I'm Tim, your guide to China's 24 solar terms. Today marks the term beginning of spring, Li Chun in Chinese, the beginning of those 4 seasons. In ancient China, there were 3 distinct phases to the beginning of spring. First, start thawing, which means the east wind is bringing some warmth and melting the frozen rivers. Second, hibernants awaken, stirring from their slumber. All of those animals which slept through the winter months are beginning to become a little bit more active. Lastly, fish emerge from the thawing ice. These are all subtle preludes to life's reawakening. Now, while we might be feeling that first breath of spring, the winter chill is still very real. In harmony with the seasons, people created the traditions known as the biting spring and the whipping spring. Across China, from the north to the south, biting spring is really a shared feast for the senses. There's the taste of spring pancakes, fresh radishes, and other really bold flavors which are believed to awaken the body's vital energy. Meanwhile, the ancient tradition of beating the cattle is a symbol of hope for the whole community, urging the soil to life and praying for a harvest that is still a long way off. Today, these customs have become woven into the fabric of spring life, savoring the season's first flavors, admiring the earliest plum blossoms and winter jasmine on the branches. In all of these ways, we take part in a shared ritual, bidding farewell to winter's stillness and welcoming life's gentle return. And so within this tangible hope and these quiet changes and shared rituals, spring arrives, gentle but sure.
Now moving on to our Shanghai A to Z section, we've got some awesome news for food lovers as Shanghai will roll out Global Taste in Shanghai 2026, a year-long citywide program designed to weave international cuisine into the rhythm of urban life. Rather than a single festival, Global Taste in Shanghai is conceived as a year-round program with 4 seasonal flavor themes: Europe, the Americas, Asia, and fusion, changing every quarter. And each month will highlight on individual countries or regions. In addition, international dining themes from the program will be incorporated into one-day and multi-day travel products developed by travel agencies and online platforms. So far, 186 travel routes featuring international dining experiences have already been developed, including routes that incorporate Spanish and Italian restaurants. And now to the Q&A section. Kara from the United States asks, I am visiting Shanghai soon and I would like to find transport options available for tourists from Shanghai to Wuzhen. Can a tourist book long-distance buses online without having a Chinese telephone number. Well, there are 3 stations in Shanghai that offer long-distance bus services to Wuzhen: Shanghai Intercity Bus Terminal, Shanghai Hongqiao West Bus Passenger Station, and South Long Distance Bus Station. Foreigners can buy tickets at these stations with their passports. However, please note that online bookings cannot be completed without a Chinese mainland mobile phone number, as the booking platforms require text message verification to confirm reservations.
If you got any questions for us, you can find us on all the socials and all our content online as well.
We'd love to hear from you, and please do join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.